Hey there, FitSipWellness fam. Welcome back to your go-to channel for all things health, vitality, and feeling fabulous. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a steaming hot topic. Literally, have you ever wondered if something as simple as a cozy cup of herbal tea could help you melt away belly fat? Well, buckle up, because we're about to explore how herbal tea can be your secret weapon in your weight loss journey. At FitSipWellness, we're all about sipping smarter to live healthier. And this video is packed with science-backed benefits, delicious recipes, and practical tips to make herbal tea your new best friend. So, grab a mug, get comfy, and let's spill the tea on how it can help you slim down and feel amazing. Let's kick things off by talking about why herbal tea is such a game changer. Unlike your morning coffee or sugary sodas, herbal teas are naturally caffeine-free, packed with antioxidants, and loaded with compounds that can support your metabolism. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can a cup of tea really help with belly fat? The answer is yes, but it's not a magic potion. Herbal teas work best when paired with a balanced diet and active lifestyle, which, let's be honest, is the FitSipWellness way. These teas can boost your metabolism, reduce bloating, and even curb those pesky cravings that make you reach for the cookie jar. The key lies in their natural ingredients, like herbs, spices, and roots, which have been used for centuries to promote health and wellness. Think of it like giving your body a warm, soothing hug that also nudges it toward burning fat. So, how does this work? Let's break it down. Belly fat, or visceral fat, is that stubborn stuff that hangs around your midsection, and it's not just about aesthetics. It's linked to health risks like inflammation and insulin resistance. Herbal teas can help in a few ways. First, they're super hydrating, and staying hydrated is crucial for keeping your metabolism humming. Dehydration can slow your body's fat-burning engine, so sipping tea throughout the day keeps things running smoothly. Second, many herbal teas contain antioxidants called polyphenol, which studies suggest can help break down fat cells and reduce inflammation. Teas like green tea, yes, I know it's not technically herbal, but bear with me, peppermint, ginger, and dandelion are packed with these goodies. And third, herbal teas can help with digestion, reducing that bloated feeling that makes your genes feel like a torture device. Let's talk about some superstar herbal teas that are perfect for your weight loss journey. First up, peppermint tea. This refreshing brew isn't just for fresh breath. It's a digestion superstar. Peppermint contains menthol, which can soothe your stomach, reduce bloating, and even suppress your appetite. Imagine sipping a cool, minty cup after dinner instead of reaching for dessert. It's like telling your cravings, not today. Studies have shown that peppermint can relax your gastrointestinal muscles, helping food move through your system more efficiently, which means less bloating and discomfort. Plus, it's naturally sweet, so you don't need to add sugar or artificial sweeteners, keeping those calories in check. Next, let's give a shout out to ginger tea. If you've ever had a spicy kick from ginger in your stir-fry, you know it's got some serious personality. Ginger is a thermogenic food, meaning it slightly raises your body temperature, which can boost your metabolism. That little heat wave in your body can help burn a few extra calories, especially when you're consistent with it. Ginger also helps with digestion and can reduce nausea, making it a great choice if you're feeling sluggish after a big meal. Plus, it's got anti-inflammatory properties that can help tame the inflammation linked to belly fat. Pro tip: add a slice of fresh lemon to your ginger tea for a zesty flavor and a dose of vitamin C, which supports your immune system. Another fantastic option is dandelion tea. I know, dandelions are those pesky weeds in your yard, but hear me out. Their roots make an incredible tea. Dandelion is a natural diuretic, which means it helps your body flush out excess water weight, reducing bloating. It's also packed with potassium, which keeps your electrolytes balanced so you don't feel drained. Some studies suggest dandelion can support liver health, and a happy liver is key for metabolizing fats efficiently. The taste? Slightly earthy with a hint of bitterness, but mix it with a touch of honey or pair it with chamomile, and you've got a soothing, fat-fighting blend. Chamomile tea is another gem you'll want in your arsenal. Known for its calming effects, chamomile is perfect for winding down at night. But did you know it can also help with weight loss? Stress is a major culprit when it comes to belly fat because it spikes cortisol, a hormone that tells your body to store fat, especially around your midsection. Sipping chamomile tea can help you relax, lower cortisol levels, and improve sleep quality. Better sleep means better appetite control. Ever notice how you crave junk food after a bad night's sleep? Chamomile's mild, apple-like flavor makes it a cozy bedtime ritual that supports your weight loss goals without feeling like a chore. Now, let's not forget about hibiscus tea. This vibrant, ruby red brew is like a tropical vacation in a cup. Hibiscus is loaded with antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which have been linked to reduced body fat in some studies. It also helps regulate blood sugar, which is crucial for preventing those hunger spikes that lead to overeating. Hibiscus has a tart, cranberry-like flavor that's super refreshing, especially iced. Try brewing it with a cinnamon stick for a warm, spicy twist that also boosts your metabolism. Cinnamon, by the way, is another thermogenic ingredient that can enhance the fat-burning effects of your tea. Okay, FitSipWellness fam, let's get practical. How do you make these teas work for you? First, consistency is key. Drinking 1 cup of herbal tea won't magically melt belly fat, but making it a daily habit can add up. Aim for 2 to 3 cups a day, spread out to keep your metabolism and hydration levels steady. Morning, afternoon, and evening sips are a great rhythm. Second, quality matters. Go for loose-leaf teas or high-quality tea bags from reputable brands to get the most potent benefits. If you're using fresh ingredients like ginger or mint, make sure they're fresh and organic if possible to avoid pesticides. Third, avoid adding sugar or artificial sweeteners, as they can counteract the benefits. If you need a touch of sweetness, a teaspoon of raw honey or a splash of unsweetened almond milk can do the trick. Let's dive into some easy herbal tea recipes you can make at home. These are simple, budget-friendly, and perfect for beginners. First up, a classic peppermint tea. Grab a handful of fresh peppermint leaves, about 10 to 12 leaves per cup, or a high-quality peppermint tea bag. Boil water, let it cool for a minute so it's not scalding. Then steep the leaves or bag for 5 to 7 minutes. The longer you steep, the stronger the flavor. Strain if you're using fresh leaves, and sip it hot or chilled over ice. For an extra twist, add a slice of cucumber for a spa-like vibe. This recipe is perfect post-meal to ease digestion and keep cravings at bay. Next, let's whip up a ginger lemon fat burner. Take a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger, peel it and slice it thinly. Toss it into a cup of hot water and let it steep for 10 minutes. Squeeze in the juice of half a lemon, and if you want a little sweetness, add a teaspoon of raw honey. This zesty combo is great in the morning to kickstart your metabolism. If you're feeling fancy, grate the ginger instead of slicing it for a stronger flavor. You can also make a big batch and store it in the fridge for up to 2 days. Just reheat or enjoy cold. For a dandelion chamomile blend, you'll need dried dandelion root and chamomile flowers, which you can find at health food stores or online. Use 1 teaspoon of each per cup of hot water. Steep for 8 to 10 minutes, strain, and sip before bed to relax and support your liver. If the bitterness of dandelion is too much, add a pinch of dried lavender for a floral note. This blend is like a warm hug for your body and mind, helping you de-stress while working on that belly fat. Hibiscus cinnamon tea is another winner. Use 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus flowers or a hibiscus tea bag, and add a small cinnamon stick to the hot water. Steep for 5 to 7 minutes. Then remove the cinnamon stick to avoid an overpowering flavor. This one's amazing hot or iced, and it's perfect for an afternoon pick-me-up. If you're feeling adventurous, toss in a few dried rose petals for a fancy touch. The vibrant color alone will make you feel like you're treating yourself to something special. Now let's talk timing. When you drink your tea can make a difference. Morning teas like ginger or peppermint can wake up your metabolism and set a positive tone for the day. Afternoon teas like hibiscus can keep your energy up and prevent that midday slump that leads to snacking. Evening teas, like chamomile, help you unwind and prep for restful sleep. Try not to chug a ton of tea right before bed unless you want to be up all night visiting the bathroom. A small cup about an hour before sleep is perfect. One thing I love about herbal teas is how versatile they are. You can mix and match ingredients to suit your taste and goals. For example, combine peppermint and ginger for a digestion metabolism double whammy. Or blend hibiscus and chamomile for a tart yet calming sip. Experiment with ratios and steeping times to find your perfect brew. If you're new to tea making, start with pre-blended herbal teas from brands you trust, then graduate to creating your own mixes as you get more comfortable. Let's address the elephant in the room. Can herbal tea alone melt belly fat? The truth is, no single food or drink is a miracle worker. Herbal teas are a fantastic tool, but they shine brightest when paired with a healthy lifestyle. That means eating plenty of veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains, staying active with exercise you enjoy, and managing stress. Think of herbal tea as a sidekick, not the superhero. It enhances your efforts by keeping you hydrated, supporting digestion, and giving your metabolism a gentle nudge. Consistency and patience are your best friends here. Small changes over time lead to big results. If you're wondering about side effects, herbal teas are generally safe for most people, but there are a few things to keep in mind. Some herbs, like dandelion, can interact with medications, especially diuretics or blood thinners, so check with your doctor if you're on any meds. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, stick to mild teas like chamomile or peppermint and avoid anything too exotic without medical advice. And don't overdo it. 4 to 5 cups a day is plenty. Too much of a good thing can sometimes upset your stomach or throw off your electrolyte balance. Let's talk about making tea a habit. One trick is to set up a tea station in your kitchen. Keep your favorite loose-leaf teas, a kettle, and cute mugs in one spot. It's like a mini wellness corner that invites you to sip smarter. Another tip is to batch prep your teas for the week. Brew a big pitcher of hibiscus or ginger tea, store it in the fridge, and pour a glass whenever you need it. You can also get creative with presentation. Use a clear glass teapot or mason jar to show off those vibrant colors. It makes the experience feel special and keeps you excited about your routine. For those of you who love a challenge, try a 30-day herbal tea ritual. Pick 2 to 3 teas from this video, sip them daily, and track how you feel. Notice changes in your energy, digestion, or even your waistline. Pair it with a balanced diet and some light exercise like walking or yoga, and you'll be amazed at the difference. Share your progress in the comments. I'd love to hear how it's going for you. Before we wrap up, let's talk about incorporating tea into your lifestyle beyond just drinking it. Herbal teas can be used in smoothies, oatmeal, or even as a base for soups to add flavor and health benefits. For example, brew a strong batch of hibiscus tea and use it to blend a berry smoothie. It's a nutrient-packed treat. Or steep peppermint tea and use it to cook quinoa for a refreshing twist. The possibilities are endless, and it's a fun way to keep things fresh. All right, FitSipWellness fam, it's time to wrap this up. I hope you're as excited as I am about adding herbal teas to your weight loss journey. They're affordable, delicious, and packed with benefits that go way beyond just melting belly fat. From boosting your metabolism to reducing bloating and stress, these teas are like a daily dose of self-care in a cup. So what's next? Hit that subscribe button to join the FitSipWellness community. Drop a comment with your favorite herbal tea or a recipe you're excited to try, and share this video with anyone who needs a little wellness in their life. Oh, and don't forget to consult your doctor before making any major changes to your diet, especially if you have health conditions or are on medications. Here's to sipping smarter and feeling fabulous. See you in the next video.